Hello friends, welcome to Coding Host YouTube channel. In this video I will explain you this program reverse array in crux. So in the input we will get an array of positive integers of size n, and we have to reverse every subarray group of size k. So I will explain you this question with the help of this example. Suppose in the input we are getting n equal to 5. So in the array we have 5 elements and we are getting k equal to 3. So it means that from the array we have to make subarrays of size 3. So we will take 3 elements in each subarray. So first I will take this 3 elements and we will make a subarray. So it is our subarray 1. Now you can see that we only remain 2 elements. We do not have any more elements equal to the k. So we will also take it as a subarray. So this is our subarray 2. Now we will reverse our both subarrays. So this 1 to 3 subarray will become 3 to 1, and this 4 and 5 will become 5 4. So in the output you will get 3 to 1 5 4. And you can also see the second example. In this example we have 6 elements in the array. So 1 to 3 will become first subarray, and this 3 elements will become second subarray, and after that we will reverse these both subarrays. So it will become 3 to 1 and 6 5 4. So in the program we have to make subarrays of the array and then we have to reverse it. So if you have seen my video number 17 in which I have explained you how to reverse a array, so in that question we were using a method to reverse a array, that I was using a while loop, and in that while loop I was using left and right to swap the array elements. So if you have not seen my that video, so please check it first, because that video is important to do this question. So in the program first I will make that swap method here. So void swap, and it will take a array list of integer. So array list of integer, and its name will become arr, and we have to take two pointers, int left and int r. And in this method we have to take a while loop, while l less than r, and inside of it we have to swap the elements between these two indexes. So if we use a simple array we can swap the elements using a temp variable, but here we are using array list and we cannot swap elements like that. So we have to use a inbuilt java function to swap the elements in the array list. So I will write here collections dot swap, and in this we have to pass the array list name, so arr, and indexes l and r. So it will swap the values between these two indexes, and after that we will increment our left variable, so l plus plus, and decrement our r variable, so r minus minus. So swap method is ready. Now we have to call the swap method here multiple times with different index values. Now in this reverse method, first I will take a variable int I. So I will use this I variable in the for loop for I equal to 0 and I plus k less than n and I plus equal to k. And inside of it I will take two variables, int left equal to I and int right equal to I plus k minus 1. And after that we will call this method here swap, and inside of it we will pass these variables. First is array list, and then left variable, and then right variable, and outside of it I will use a if statement. If I plus k not equal to n minus 1, so we will again call this swap method. So swap, but here I will pass I and n minus 1. So now I will explain you how this program will work. So you can see that I have taken this I variable outside. because we also require this I variable to use it in the if statement. So that's why I have declared it outside the for loop. So initially value of I is 0, and it will check that I plus k less than n. So I is 0 and k is 3. So 0 plus 3 is 3 less than n. So n is 5. So yes, 3 is less than 5, and this condition is true, and we will go inside the for loop. Now in this left variable, so in this left variable we will take the value of I, which is 0, and in this right variable we will take I plus k minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So now you can see that we are getting index 0 to 2. So it means that index of these three variables 1 2 3 and their indexes start from 0 to 2. So now it will take the indexes of the subarray, and in this swap method we will pass this indexes, and it will reverse the elements at this indexes. So 1 to 3 will become 3 to 1 after reversing. So it will become 3 to 1 with the help of this swap method. And after that we will increment the value of this I variable. So I will increment by k because now we have to take the next subarray. So now I plus k, so I will become 3. So now the next subarray will start from 3 index. Now it will check here I plus k less than n. So now you can see that I is 3 and k is also 3. So 3 plus 3 will become 6, and it is not less than 5. So you can see that now we only have these two elements. So it means that now we cannot make the subarray of 3 elements. So this for loop will break here. So this for loop will break here, and after that in the if statement we will check if I plus k not equal to n minus 1. So you can see yes, I plus k will become 6, and it will not become n minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So 6 is not equal to 4. So it means that there are still elements remaining in the array, and we have to reverse them. So now we will take the index of the rest elements. So now the next index will start from 3. So now in the swap method we will pass this variable I. So it means that next subarray will start from 3 index, and it will run up to n minus 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. So next subarray will start from 3, and it will go up to 4. So now this swap method will swap the elements between these two indexes. So after reversing, 4 5 will become 5 4. So now in the array list we will get 3 2 1 5 4, and this program will stop here. So this is our final output, and now let's run our program. So you can see that our program is working fine, and let's submit it. So you can see that our program has submitted successfully. Thanks for watching.